Hello student, now we'll see the new lesson rational and irrational number. Last time already you have studied the third lesson, that is indices. Okay, so this is first and second remain, so we'll see the first and second. Now here they have shown some types of numbers. Okay, natural number, whole number, integers, and then rational number. So step by step we have to see. Already you have studied this one, natural number, whole numbers, and integer in 5th standard, 6th standard, and 7th standard. So first one, natural number, we know the simple definition, the numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to dash dash means infinite. So they are natural number. Natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3 like that. But proper definition of natural number means what? The numerals like this 1, 2, 3, 4 were using the or we are using or we are counting the number of objects, means we have to show the number of objects, so it is known as natural number or also counting numbers. But simple definition is this one, the numbers start from 1 2 3 4 up to infinite, they are known as natural number. After that come whole numbers. Here only one change in the natural number and whole number. See, here this number start from 1 and this one start from 0, means only one number is more than natural number. It is start from 0 1 2 3 4 remaining same up to infinite, that numbers are known as whole numbers. The simple definition of these whole numbers, you can say either this one 0 1 2 3, the numbers start from 0 1 2 3 4 up to infinite, or if we add a 0 in the natural number, that is known as whole number also. Then come integers. Integers, this one, we know this 0, right to the 0 all positive number 1 2 3 4 up to infinite, and left to the 0 all negative number -1 -2 -3 -4. Then what is the definition of integer? All whole numbers, we know 1 2 3 are, these are the whole number, and opposite of whole number, opposite of 1 -1, opposite of 2 -2, opposite of 3 -3 means natural number, opposite of natural number and 0, they are together known as integers. Okay, very simple definition. This all definitions you have to write, that is assignment. Natural number, whole number, and integer, already I has explained these definitions. Okay, then afterward it come rational number. See, in the rational number group they shown 0 also, 3 also, 8 also, 32 upon 3 means integers also. Then here two types of integer, positive integers and negative integers. But 0 is neither positive nor negative, means 0 not having any sign. Don't say plus 0 or minus 0. Only these are positive, these are negative, means these are the two types of integers. Means here we see there 0 here from this whole number, 3 from this both the numbers, 8 also from both the numbers. Okay, this fraction also and integers also, these all are together known as rational number. So what is the definition of rational number? See in the book that is given, but you write in your notebook. Rational number, the number of the form m upon n, means in the form of numerator and denominator. If that type of numbers is there, then that number are called rational number. This definition here you have to write from this one up to this. This is rational number, but condition is there. Here m and n, means this m and n are integers. Integers means we know they may be positive, they may be negative. You know integers means what. But n is not 0. N means denominator should not be 0. Now you can see, so you says this one in the form of m upon n, then this number is not in the form of m upon n. Here only one number is there. Here m upon n, m upon n, m upon n, but this one is not m upon n. Then how to write this number is m upon n? We know if the number not having the denominator, we can write like this. This 3 is 3 upon 1, this 8 is 8 upon 1, this 0 is 0 upon 1, this -4 is -4 upon 1. Right now we can write it because there is no denominator missing, we can take 1. So we have written here this one into m upon n form. So we can write this integer also in m upon n form. So this integer is also known as rational number. If any doubt, you can ask me afterward. You see this video again and again, you will understand it is very simple. The rational number means what? The number in the form of m upon n is called rational number. But this m and n both are integers, and this n should not be 0. That is known as rational numbers. Okay. So now after that we will see one number line. Again the question. This is we know you know it. This is the number line. But what is meant by number line? We say this is number. See, this is the line which indicates what is this. What we say is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2 upon 3. These are the integer, these are the fraction. But all these are the types of numbers. Okay, means number line means what? The simple definition. The line which indicates number or a line which shows numbers is called number lines. This definition also you have to write. See today's assignment. You have to write the definition of natural number, whole number, integer. Rational number definition is given in the book. This is 4 definition and this one is 5th one. Okay, write in your notebook. Now here they shown some number here minus 1. Now we know in suppose in between this one 0 is there. On the number line this 0 indicates this is the origin of this number line. Okay, if we see right to the 0 all positive number and left to the 0 all negative number, then here 1 and how this 2 upon 3? The question come in your mind now. Here see denominator 3 3 3 are given. Okay, suppose here we shown some numbers by letter A, suppose here B, here C, here D. For example, because you have to solve this one in a this type of a example. See why the denominator is 3 is here. The very simple thing. Here see the distance between 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. This is same. This distance is 1 unit. Difference is 1. Here difference is 1. Here difference is 1. Okay. But in between 1 unit, this distance divided into how many parts? See, equal parts. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This 1 unit distance is divided into 3 equal parts. That's why this denominator is 3. Understood? Means if we divide this one unit distance in 2 equal part, then denominator is 2. 4 equal part, then denominator is 4. That is very important. Now, what type of question maybe they can ask? They can ask, what is the coordinate of point C? These are the coordinates. This indicates which number indicates point C. Like that also they can ask. So C indicates which number? 0. But here D, if they ask which number is shown by D, so here no number is not given. So easily you can find. See here, this is 0. This is 2 upon 3. So very simple way. Here you can write after the 0, 1. This is 2. This is 3. Here D is 4. This is 5. Okay. This is no. Here 0. No. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Okay. These distances show like this. Why we written? Now, see, we have to find the number shown by D. But here number is not given. So, you have to find. Now, we know this distance divided into 3 equal parts now. So, write all the numbers having denominator 3. See here, 3. 3. Means this number shows 1 upon 3. This one shows 2 upon 3. Already written. This one shows 3 upon 3. Means 3 divided by 3 we know. Division come 1. Then this one shows 4 upon 3. And then obviously D can shows which number? 5 upon 3. Means D shows 5 upon 3. Okay. Maybe they can ask minus 3. Which point shows number minus 3? Which point shows? This is the point. Letter indicate point. And this one number. So minus 3 shows point A. Now similarly they can ask which number shows point B. Again here number is not here. Then same procedure you have to do. This side also after the 0. Right here 1. Minus 1. Now this one minus 1. Minus 2. minus 3. Okay, and here minus 4. After 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want now coordinate of b, and now we know denominator is all the numbers 3. Why 3? Because this is divided into 3 equal parts. So b indicates minus 4 upon 3. B indicates what? Which number? Minus 4 upon 3. Why I am explaining this one? Because one example you have to solve this. Okay, so now actual exercise we will see. See here. Now we have to see the practice set 1.1. Show that show the numbers on number line. Draw a separate line for each example. Means for this example separate line, for this one separate, this one separate, and fourth one also separate. This is the fourth one. Okay, and now just now I explained that example. See here, the same example is given. Observe the number line and answer the question. Which number is indicated by point B? Where is the B? Here. And then you have to find. Then now you have to count this number. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means this is divided by 4 equal parts. Okay. Means this one denominator of all number is what? 4. Then which point indicates the number 1 integer 3 upon 4? Then here you have to convert this into common fraction. We know this is 4 ones are 4 plus 3, 7 upon 4. Means which number you have to find? 7 upon 4. So start from this 0. This is 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, 4 upon 4, 5 upon 4, 6 upon 4, here 7 upon 4. Then which point indicates? C. Like this, you try to solve this. If any doubt, you can ask me. Solve these 3 questions. Now, we will solve only one example from this 4, that is second one. Okay, then you have to solve first, third and fourth on separate number line and this question. Now we'll see the example, actual example. Okay, see here. So this is the first example, first one, to show rational number on number line. This is the number line. Already I have discussed, we have discussed this one. Number line means what? Line which indicates numbers is called number line. See, very simple definition. This line indicates number 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, 3. Maybe fraction, maybe integer, but numbers. If number shows, that line is known as number line. Now, how to represent this rational number on number line? We'll see one example. See here. So, okay, this is show the following numbers on number line. One example we have taken here, 7 upon 4, 5, minus 2 upon 5, minus 4 upon 5. Now, here first one, we have to find integers. Now, see the denominator, 5, 5, 5. Means there should be 5 equal part in between the distances. So, we'll see, we'll take the 1 unit distance. Okay. Suppose here 1, here 2, here this side minus number minus 1, here minus 2. Okay, so first one we taken the big distance. Okay, that number easily you can see that one. This one 2, minus 1, minus 2. Okay, but now here you have to show 7 upon 5. See the denominator, same 5, 5, 5. So here you have to divide these distances equal to how many equal parts? 5. What is the denominator? 5. So here see 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 5. Using scale also you can take this distance. Okay, this one also 5 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This side also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so we divided all the distances. See here, where is the 1? So we should know where is that number. Is using scale you can divide it. Say, okay, here this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the simple method. Now, which number first you have to find? 7 upon 5. It is very simple. See, we have to start from 0. Don't see this number now. See, start from this 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here your 7 number come, and this one divided into 5 equal parts. So here this number come 7 upon 5. Then how it come? Easily we can see. See here. This is 1 upon 5 because 5 equal part. This is 1 now. 1. Here we write 2. Here we write 3. Here we write 4. Here below 1 we can write 5. And then here 6. And then here 7. We know these are the 5 equal parts. So all numbers carry 5 having 5 denominator. Okay, this 5 means 5 divided by 5, 1 come. Here this one shows 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, 5 upon 5 means 1. This is 6 upon 5 and this one come 7 upon 5 means one number we place here or we shown on the number line like this big arrow you show it. Then which number come? Minus 2 upon 5. Now minus means we know right to the 0. Okay, again minus 2 start from 1 after 0 1 and 2. Here minus 2 come. So here minus 2 come, but we know that all numbers having denominator 5 because all 1 unit distances we divided into 5 equal parts. Suppose here denominator is 2, then here you have to divide this 0 to 1 in 2 equal parts. If here suppose 8, then here you have to divide all distances into 8 equal parts. That is very important. That's why see this example carefully. First number we shown here 7 upon 5. Minus 2 upon 5. Then come minus 4 upon 5. Here minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Means here minus 4 come. So their denominator is minus 4 upon 5. And then what number come here? Minus 5 upon 5. After 4, 5 no? Minus 5 upon 5 means what come division? Minus 1 means our presentation is correct. Okay. So like this you have to solve remaining examples from the practice set. Some student they are showing very solving that example very interestedly and correctly. Okay, but many of the student they not sending the attendance also and they not completing the assignment also. So that is very important for you. Complete it, and if any doubt ask me. Okay, thank you.